drug costs. So even though we're here in the middle of summer, our financial expert says now really is the best time to start planning for the holidays. Andy Manningly in our studio now to share some of the important steps we can take now to help make the holidays less bleary come winter. It's very good wisdom here. I wasn't thinking about it. So why is the summer the best time to plan for the holidays?
Well, because you have so much time before the holidays come, and then also there's not the emotion of the holidays, so you can make really strong decisions without getting emotionally attached to those decisions once you get closer to the holidays.
Yeah, we do get stuck in our emotions.
Yes.
Yeah. So what should be our first step as we plan?
Well, the first step is to kind of put together a budget. So know who you're buying for, know what other costs you're going to have, and if you're going to travel, maybe you have pets, so you've got to have those expenses. So try to figure out what all of those holiday expenses are going to be.
The tricky part is, how do we know our budget that we set is accurate?
Well, so once you kind of know who you're going to be buying for, start looking for what those gifts might be that you're going to get and see if you can really get those gifts. So start putting some gifts to those people, look at what pet services would cost, even look at travel and seeing if you can do some things to lower those costs.
Yeah, with so many people like living paycheck to paycheck, what are ways that we can start funding the holiday savings account?
Yeah, so some of the things you can do is look at some of the services you have, maybe some of your streaming services, some of those things you can lower. Maybe there's other entertainment things you cut back, or there's enough time, maybe you can start a little side hustle and make some extra money.
Yeah, well, you just said it, we've got some time. So what if the budget is more than you can save before the holidays hit us?
So if it's more than you can save, this is when you're really going to have to decide, do I want to make more cuts into what I'm spending now to save more, or do I want to go back and look at all those things and things that I were going to do and maybe not do them, or maybe look to trade. So like if you have pets that you need to pay for, maybe you can trade with a neighbor if you're going to be gone at a different time. So different things like that to lower that budget.
Yeah, looking for whatever we can to set some money aside. So any other moves that we can make, you think?
Yeah, I think a couple of things to make sure you do is if you know where you're going to buy some of your gifts from, sign up with those retailers, because a lot of times if you give them your email address or text, they'll give you special discounts. So that's a good thing to do. And if you think you can make something, then maybe start making that now and not put it off until the end, because then maybe you won't have time to make it.
And one thing to keep in mind is if we put it on the charge card come December, we're going to regret that we didn't do this,
yes,
aren't we?
Exactly.
Yeah, that interest, it's painful.
Yes.
Andy, thanks so much.